You're never more than 10 minutes away from your local weather on Action News Now. This is a very important forecast. So many people getting outside for Memorial Day activities. Patrick, how are we looking? How much hotter will today be than we saw Sunday?
We are going to be several degrees hotter than what we saw yesterday, but we're going to be about 10 to maybe even 15 degrees hotter than what we saw on Saturday. So it is definitely going to be a nice swing of temperatures over the course of the weekend, and today is going to be the hottest day of the 3-day weekend. Here's what we have outside of right now. This is the view from the Flournoy camera facing the west. The camera itself is in Tehama County. We have the coastal mountains out there. It's not looking too bad if you want to step outside, and if you like the cooler weather, now is the time to get outside and enjoy it. We will be getting hot this week. We are back to the 90s today, and as we head throughout the rest of the week, we will be breezy at times, and it is going to be a return to the upper 90s by the end of the shortened work week this week. So again, if you like the cooler weather, now is the time to enjoy it. The sky will be completely clear today. We will see a couple clouds popping in here or there, especially in some of the mountain areas, but overall, we are going to have some very nice weather for Memorial Day itself, and by tomorrow we will have a few high clouds streaming through early in the morning, mainly right around at 6 a.m. This will just add a nice texture to the sky, so as we see the sunrise, that'll add for a beautiful picture. But as we head into the afternoon and evening hours on Tuesday, it is still going to be mostly clear across our region, maybe a few lower level clouds, but that is about it. Wind-wise, we're going to see some transitions occur between today, tomorrow, and Wednesday. So today we have some light breezes coming out of the south, gusting up to about 10 miles per hour at times. We'll see some of those concentrate in the mid-valley later this evening, so about 10:30, gusting up to about 20 miles per hour. That'll die down by early tomorrow morning, but pick up and spread out as we head into the afternoon, or the early afternoon hours, or late afternoon, I should say, into the early evening hours, gusting up to about 15 miles per hour. But notice we'll start to have a transition late tomorrow night into early Wednesday morning, with winds starting to come out of the west and eventually the north, and that's going to head into Wednesday morning, where we'll have a full northerly wind in our area. But temperatures today topping off in the lower 90s across the valley, 91 in Chico, 93 in Redding, and the higher elevations getting into the upper 70s. So it is going to be a rather nice day. If you want to get outside, just have the sunscreen, have the water if you're heading outside. But we will have a ridge of high pressure that continues to stick with us through most of this week, or at least a couple versions of it, with some systems passing to our north. That's when we get some of those breezy conditions. But what we're looking at for the rest of the work week, well, not too bad, or at least getting into the shortened work week. Upper 80s for Chico by Tuesday. That is the only day with 80s as we head into the next 7 days. We're getting to the upper 90s, though, by the end of the shortened work week. So it is going to be back to the hot weather. And look at those overnight lows, 67 degrees between Thursday and Friday for Redding. So even the overnight hours will be a little uncomfortable to sleep as we head into the end of the work week.
Okay, thanks for the heads up, Patrick.